Steve Dangle. It's been a while.
Doc. Yeah.
It's been a while. I'm going to assume it's because things are getting a little better. Am I wrong in assuming that or right in assuming that?
No, I mean, you don't understand, Doc. It's been fantasy camp, basically. Has it ever been more obvious that I was right about everything? All my fears were legitimate. Babcock and Dubas clearly didn't get along. Keefe is the savior. That's how this works. He's doing everything
I'm gonna stop
that
you there.
I want. Why?
I'm going to stop you there.
Why?
This
is healthy to think this.
No, it's healthy to think positive. It's not healthy, I think, to gloat, especially when you've been wrong for many, many years. So, what I want to do right now is actually just talk about perspective, okay?
Okay.
And I feel like you've gained some over the last few weeks, and I have evidence of that in my hand. This thing called Twitter is where I saw this.
Oh, dear.
You said, they just went 9-0-1, have some water, and go to bed after a loss to the Edmonton Oilers. And we'll talk about that in a second. Steve, I think that's growth from you, man.
Yeah?
And I want to say how proud of you I am, because that's not the Steve that I met when we first started. The Steve I met when we first started was angry and mad and complaining all the time with every loss. They lose a game and you say this. I'm proud of you, Steve. I'm proud of you.
You know, I am pretty happy. I mean, they go 9-0-1. Sheldon Keefe's off to the best start in Leafs coaching history.
Yeah.
So that has a lot to do with the perspective. Maybe it's a little bit skewed, but the other part of it is I follow this guy on TikTok who like literally just yells at you to drink water all the time, and I find that very motivational.
Well, you should drink water all the time. That's actually really
all
good.
the time.
All the time.
Very
all the time.
important.
So what's been, as we look at the last 4 or 5 weeks with this team, they're doing really well. What has stood out the most to you? What has made you the most happy, I'd say, when you're watching?
What has stood out the most?
Yeah.
Pierre Engvall's neck.
Well, not literally stood out, I guess, but yeah.
The Stars are playing like stars.
Yeah.
Hey, you know whose name that I heard every day that I haven't heard for a couple weeks now? William Nylander.
Yeah.
Crickets. A little bit of crickets. William Crickets.
I'm going to stop you there for a second because I wanted to show you something. So reach out your hand. I will hand you this picture, and I want to know your thoughts directly then on this one, William Nylander.
Look at that. Okay, you want to know what I think of this photo?
Yeah, I do.
Shave, honey. You got to get rid of whatever this is, whatever that allegedly is.
Shave.
That's look at that. That's why they call it a duster, man. Look,
you know what? This is actually good because we're not here talking about anything to do with hockey with William Nylander for the first time in a really long time, because there are other problems that we can identify with him, although I don't think the facial hair is one.
It's so
but
good.
you do, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. We've come a long way, I feel, collectively
so too.
as a fan base
Oh, yeah.
on William Nylander.
You know how he shaves that? That's all he does.
Yeah.
That's all he's got. But look at him. You know what I see, Doc?
No.
I don't see a successful hockey player. I don't see a guy who just scored a goal.
Yeah.
You know what I see?
No.
A smile.
Yeah.
Celebration.
Yeah.
Hope.
So he's making you smile?
Oh, absolutely. How could William Nylander not make you smile?
Well, there are a lot of people who he didn't make smile for a long time. Those people are all wrong, by the way.
There's a lot of people who need to see you.
Well, listen, I don't have a lot of time for all those people. Let's just say that right now.
You're expensive.
I am expensive, yeah. By the way, sorry, I meant to tell you there will be a bill coming for the end of last year. I forgot about that.
Cool.
Okay, another picture I want to show you right now. You can place that one down. And
I'm going to keep this.
you can keep it. You can keep it. Don't bend it, though. Don't bend it.
No?
No.
It's too late.
Yeah, okay.
It's too late.
Well, speaking of too late,
It's like Beckham.
is it too late to say sorry to the Leafs for complaining about them for so long? And with that, I will hand you this second picture, all right?
Okay.
Is it too late now to say sorry? Because I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now?
Ooh.
Yeah, good song, by the way.
Okay.
Probably the best Bieber song, I'd say.
So I've already seen this photo
Yeah,
of Austin Matthews, Justin Bieber, Mitch Marner, and Tyson Barrie.
yeah.
And my first thought was, oh my God, Tyson Barrie's so old.
My thought was, how did Tyson Barrie get invited? But that's okay. That's an unrelated question.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
That's for my session later.
A little bit of that. But like seriously, Matthews, first overall pick in 2016. Marner, 2015. Tyson Barrie was drafted in 2009. Geriatric, get out of there. It's so weird. But like, why all of a sudden?
So that's what I'm asking
No, we
you.
got to talk about this now.
Okay. Let's talk.
People thought the Drake curse was a thing. Now Drake has a championship ring now. So I think it's safe to say we can put the Drake curse to bed.
Drake weirdly has 2 because he made his own, but that's fine. That's unrelated.
That is weird.
Yeah, weird. But that's
That
okay.
is okay.
Another
If
day.
you're the Raptors,
Another day.
are you mad about? Okay.
Another day. Another day. Another day.
Okay,
Another day.
Fair.
When we do red and black therapy, we'll talk about that.
Next session. Is there a Justin Bieber curse?
Well, you tell me. How do you feel about all this? How do you feel about the fandom of Bieber and the Maple Leafs right now? Because it's evolving, it's growing. He's hugging Austin Matthews after games. He's hanging out at the last couple games as well at home.
And his parents.
His parents.
He got to hug his parents.
Yeah.
I hug them. They're very huggable.
You okay with Bieber?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
He
cool.
makes bangers
Yeah,
now.
he does make bangers. Yummy, yummy, man.
Come on, everyone needs to get over themselves. Bieber makes bangers. Come on.
All right.
now. We've already analyzed Connor McDavid. We know that move was sick.
Yeah.
That was dirty.
Yep.
It was disgusting.
We're going to write them all down. Sick.
Bullying.
Disgusting.
That one didn't start with D.
That's okay.
Bullying.
Neither did sick, but okay.
It's, yeah, fair enough. Well, look at Morgan Riley's face. Can we zoom in on that?
Yeah.
I know this is a video, and you
Okay.
upload my therapy sessions to the internet.
Yeah.
In a gross violation.
With permission. With permission.
Fine.
With permission.
Look at Morgan Riley's face. What prompted the tweet that you were talking about that
Yeah.
showed my
Yeah.
growth
Yeah.
as a Leafs fan was, hey, Steve, is Morgan Riley overrated? Let's ask Morgan Riley how he would have stopped Connor McDavid. Well, he should know how to stop Connor McDavid. He makes $5 million. Connor McDavid makes 2.5 times that.
Yeah.
For a reason.
Yeah.
He's really good.
He's also Connor McDavid.
He's also Connor McDavid. And you know what? I'm going to say this about Connor McDavid. You ready about this?
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm going to say this about Connor McDavid and the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's about time. That's his first goal in Toronto. And the Leafs won, 7 straight against the Oilers before that?
Yeah.
It was bound to happen.
Yeah.
They should be embarrassed. All right, Doc, they should be the ones that are embarrassed. Connor McDavid should be embarrassed.
Hey.
What?
Just keep it together. We're doing okay. It's been a great session so far.
Okay. Are you proud of how realistic I am?
Okay.
For example,
Okay.
I know the next goal that McDavid scores in Toronto will be as a member of the Toronto Maple Leafs. He loves scoring goals here. He loves playing here.
Okay.
And the Leafs have tons of cap space. That's how it works.
I'm going to look in the camera and make this very clear.
What?
No comment. No comment.
Yeah, that's
Unfortunately,
right.
Steve.
No comment. You listen. You're the doc.
Unfortunately, that does it for today. I'm sorry that we ended on such a sour note, but again, there are a lot of steps that you've taken, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Faizal?
Next week, we'll look at the All-Star jerseys and share your thoughts on those, okay?
Oh, all I got to say about the sour note, you know what the most popular sauce is for chicken balls? I'll leave it at that. Sweet and sour is the point. I'm very sweet.
Thought we were ending on a
mostly, but
dramatic
also a little
note,
bit sour.
but I thought we were going to end on dramatic
Listen,
silence.
All right, now it's sour. You want sour? You got it sour.